Hello and welcome to another update video about Algorand. Just want to do another Algorand video because I know a lot of you guys like Algorand as well and are invested as I am. Sure to remember back here when we were up here at 255, we struggled to make a new high. Buyers were struggling to push a little bit higher. We then made a lower high, and since then we've been in that downtrend, just purely following Bitcoin really. What we can see actually that these Fibonacci retracement levels worked out pretty well. We are currently pretty much exactly finding support here at the 0.786 Fibonacci retracement level. That is actually the last main one on this chart. Actually, you know, we already broke through the 0.618, which is pretty much together with the 0.5 actually the most important one. We still dropped further down to the 0.786 Fibonacci retracement level, and with that we are actually further down than we are with Bitcoin. However, what we can see here, we are really finding support. We, as I said, dropped down today already to 151. We're currently trading at 156. With the RSI, we are still on the daily in, let's call it, more bullish territory than Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is a bit lower, Cardano as well on the daily in terms of the RSI, but still, you know, it is on its way down. No sign of slowing down, at least not on the daily here. And what we can see as well, the MACD has made a bearish cross. However, it's still far away from the zero line. So it nevertheless is a downtrend. We can't deny that at the moment. We still, well, we are in a downtrend, but overall on the daily, looking at these moving averages, we are actually still in an uptrend, and I would still call it an uptrend overall as long as we are above the 50-day moving average. We are still above the 200-day anyway, but yeah, we can certainly see a correction here. And you know, in my view, if we drop below that line here, the 151, which is again the 0.786 Fibonacci retracement level, I think we can drop down to the 50-day moving average, which is currently at around 130, and that works pretty well together with that support level here. That was support before. Actually, it would rather be down here at 128, but it's sort of that range between 128 and 130. You know, prices are always dynamic, and they differ from they differ slightly from exchange to exchange, right? So you know, and I don't think that we'll suddenly break and go to the upside here, because I expect a little bit more downturn for Cardano and Bitcoin anyway. So I don't think we'll see a massive price increase here with Algorand at the moment. Can't see that. I think it runs with Bitcoin. However, what I could imagine is that Algorand might hold quite well compared to Bitcoin, because we are already at the 0.786 Fibonacci retracement level, and we can currently observe that even while Bitcoin is going down further, actually to 40,900, that Algorand is holding here. This level is currently not going down any further while I do this video. So let's see, it might actually hold this level, but if it doesn't, I think we can go straight down to nearly 130. So observe that very closely. But of course, you know, this is short term in my view. I think we will catch back up as well. And here you can see it a little bit in more detail on the 4-hour chart. We can see that the market started to roll over. We're making lower lows and lower highs. We had a lot of support here at this 150 level. You can see it. 2 green candles here with a lot of buyer support as the those long wicks to the downside, or the lower wicks, the wicks at the, well, you know what I mean. These low wicks here, the long wicks, they show that there was a lot of buyer support here at the 150 level. Sellers tried to push the price down, but the buyer stepped in and pushed it higher again. That is quite powerful. We can, however, still see that the price is dropping, and the RSI is dropping on the RSI as well. And the MACD also shows on the 4-hour chart a negative trend. And let's just check the 1-hour chart to finish this off. On the 1-hour chart, we've made something like actually a, you know, where we are currently definitely at this horizontal support line. Looks a bit like a descending triangle here, where we are just moving down here and try to push the price away a little bit, but we are struggling. So I think there might be a few more pushes down to the 150, And however, we had a lot of support there, so it's not quite clear if we really break the 150 at the moment. But yeah, you can see the RSI actually nearly in oversold territory, so that indicates if we drop to the oversold, we had quite a lot of support here before, so it might mean if we drop to 150 again, that we get that support again. It seems to hold fairly well compared to Bitcoin, and again, still 156, even though Bitcoin is dropping further as we speak. Cardano already at 198 nearly, and Algorand still at nearly 157, so it's holding fairly well at the moment, but no guarantee that it will hold. But I think it is hold, just compare it to the other ones which are currently dropping, I think it's holding fairly well at the moment. And it could build a position here at some point, and then while the others might drop a little bit further, I gave my target for Bitcoin at around 38,500. At least that's my immediate target. If we drop further, we could drop all the way down to 30,000, but if it holds that level and doesn't go down further, I think Algorand could actually hold the 150, and then from then on, when Bitcoin recovers again, then Algorand could really push to new highs potentially. That's my current view, guys. Of course, no guarantee, but that's my personal view currently. I can see a little bit of a slowing down of that downtrend here, because we had really a lot of support and is holding fairly well compared to Bitcoin. At least that's what I can see at the minute. Yeah, let's hope that the 150 holds, and I'll definitely update you tomorrow about Algorand. Let me know if you want to get any more information, if you have any questions, and have a good evening or morning or wherever you are, and have a great day. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.